wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before. I like me better, I like me better.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am competing with the sun and time right now because I am getting ready to go to this Netflix screening thing, but I decided this would be a great time to test a new product and film a video on it. So if you guys want to know more about these e.l.f. blushes, let's go. So I did the video on new releases, letting you guys know that I intended to pick this up and I was going to do a video about it. If you didn't see that, then you may have heard people talking about these blushes on TikTok. They are going viral over there, literally like shades selling out and all of that. These are the new e.l.f. Camo liquid blushes. These retail for $7. It comes in 9 shades. I picked it up in the shades Gorge Orange and Suave Mauve. There was a shade, is it this one? Bronze Bombshell that I wanted. It's like it's described as a warm terracotta blush, but it's sold out. And of course, now it's back in stock. e.l.f. Cosmetics Pigment Packed Camo Liquid Blush gives cheeks a long-lasting dewy flush that's flattering as e.l.f. Oh, flattering as F, but flattering as e.l.f. This liquid blush is lightweight and effortlessly blends out to a soft finish, while the rounded, grooved applicator applies the perfect amount of blush every time. Long-lasting, lightweight, blendable, and buildable, easy to use, great for dry, oily, and combination skin, 100% vegan. Okay, so it's e.l.f. and usually their products are a banger, so that's probably one of the reasons why people are talking about it. But another reason people are talking about it is because these are, y'all already know e.l.f. loves them a good dupe. So people are saying that this is intended to be a dupe for the Rare Beauty blushes. This was $7. Hold on a second. So the people are saying that this is supposed to be a dupe for this. And if you guys don't know, the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch liquid blushes retail for $23, so almost 3 times as much. And it says it is a weightless, long-lasting liquid blush that blends and builds beautifully for a soft, healthy flush. Available in matte and dewy finishes. Create a pinch perfect flush using this featherweight formula infused with long-lasting pigments that last all day. Available in matte and dewy finishes, this liquid blush blends beautifully to create a soft, buildable color with a natural second skin finish. The descriptions kind of sound similar, and like we said, e.l.f. likes them a good dupe. So I realized the 2 shades that I got are also similar to the 2 shades that I usually end up using in the Rare Beauty. So let's do a little swatchy swatch. It's probably not going to be, well, who knows, we'll see how they dry down, but what they look like next to each other. Now e.l.f. did say dewy, and I believe I have the matte versions of the Rare, but let's just go with it and see what it's giving. So the Rare Beauty, that is how Rare Beauty swatches. Get all up in that. Okay, and this is e.l.f. I already knew they weren't gonna be the same color, but that is how e.l.f. swatched. And then I have these 2 colors. See how they're similar, but they're not gonna be the exact same shades. The Rare Beauty is Believe. Actually, we're not gonna swatch this, but Rare Beauty looks like that. Oh, the e.l.f. yes, Suave Mauve, I said that. Hopefully I don't have to open that one with my teeth. I'm a lady, okay. But I might have to open this with my teeth. What is? Okay, these might actually be pretty similar in shade. That is e.l.f. right next to Rare Beauty. Okay, so I'm going to let them dry down on my hand, but just looking at the swatches, so e.l.f. Rare Beauty, e.l.f. Rare Beauty, it's looking like Rare Beauty might be more, it's not as see-through, like it wouldn't take as many layers to get an even coat of that one. But let me go ahead and put the e.l.f. on my face. So those are the 2 e.l.f. shades on my face. I didn't do as much orange because it's a lot more coral than I would usually use, and we're just going to blend that out. Okay. Oh, she's also pigmented. She real pigmented. More pigmented than I usually do. That is e.l.f. blended out. I'm going to attempt to finish my face letting this dry without messing up these swatches, but I promise you 5 seconds from now I'm gonna forget these swatches are on the back of my hand. Okay, y'all, so this is it for my face up close. That is what the blush looks like, and I did let it dry on, well, as much as it can. I didn't mess them up. That is how they are drying down. So, thoughts on this blush? I honestly don't know how I feel about this, which never really happens to me. Like, I usually know right away if I'm gonna like something. If I don't, looking at it, I feel like what's kind of throwing me off is it kind of reminds me of products that have skincare in them, and I don't remember what the description said, but you know, like when a foundation is like a serum foundation or like a serum concealer or something like that, that's what this feels like, and I feel kind of looks like to me on the skin. Now, they did say skin-like, and I do feel like it's kind of skin-like-ish, where, you know, it's just like that kind of healthy blush from within, because y'all know my black ass is not blushing like that. But also, you know what it is? It's probably the dewy finish of this. Like I said, the rare ones that I have are a matte finish. It's probably the dewiness of this that makes me feel like it's giving that kind of like skin serum product texture. I also feel like it kind of illuminates texture on the face because of that dewiness. So I think that is what's throwing me off. But other than that, like, my face looks good. I also feel like it's adding shine to my face, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. But other than that, like, I still feel like my face looks good. It's still a good product. It's also only 7 dual hairs. But if you were asking me, emphasis on if you were asking me how I feel about these two, do I think they're a dupe for each other? Not necessarily. Like, to me, they're 2 blushes. I mean, maybe it's a dupe for the dewy version of the rare blushes, but especially not the matte versions. No, I think just from like the swatches, you can see as far as pigment, that type of thing goes, that they're different. They're not the same. They're not the same as far as finishes go. So keep that in mind. That's also probably why I like the rare blushes more. Like, would I stop using the rare blushes for these? Probably not. But are these a bad blush? No, they are not. To me, it's the dupe part that's kind of throwing it off for me, like saying they're similar, that type of thing. Is this a blush I would reuse? Yes, it is. I just feel like it's a blush product for a different vibe. So if you're trying to get the same vibe from the e.l.f. blushes that you're getting from the rare blushes, I feel like you're not going to get that. But if you are looking for a good blush, it's only $7. And also, if you don't want to see if it's even the same as the dewy version of rare, then you could just go ahead and get the e.l.f. blushes, because y'all know everything that's going on with Selena Gomez and Rare Beauty. A lot of people, I think that's another reason why people were kind of hoping that they're dupes for each other, so that you could have an alternative if you didn't want to purchase Rare Beauty. So if you don't care that they're not exactly the same, but you want a good blush, has a nice shade, both shades flattering on the skin, that's only $7. Would I recommend you go ahead and you get the e.l.f. blush? Yes, I would. I just don't think that they're dupes of each other. I am going to go ahead and finish getting ready. I will show you the final part. I'm gonna have to wash off because there's no way I can put clothes on and not get this messed up. But if anything changes in that like dry down period for the blush. Baby, I promise y'all would not believe the process I just went through in getting ready. Remember how I was like, oh, you know, I got a time crunch, like I'm good on time, blah, blah, blah. I literally started trying to figure out an outfit at 3. It is 4:04. But this is what we going with. Am I vlogging today? I might vlog on TikTok. I don't know if I'm gonna bring my actual vlogging camera. Also, like, I'm going to the movies, so you know, can't be up there with a whole vlog camera. But this is my face before I step out. Blush, it's kind of giving, kind of wearing away. Not so much wearing away, but like I said, it reminds me of a skin-like type product. So it's like fusing into my skin, which if you like a natural blush, you're not trying to do all that, that's also something to keep in mind. But yeah, that is it. Those are my thoughts on this blush. Let me know if you tried it in the comments down below, and if you have them both, how you compare Rare and Elf. I will see you in the next one. Make sure 2 thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells. Listen, it's just, I done forgot my damn outro. Make sure 2 thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.